Hello, my beautiful Aquarius dragons. Thank you. You guys have come in number 2 for your bonus reading for October. So thank you for all your support, all your views, all your likes. I appreciate your support for my channel. So even though I've been doing this for many years, my channel's still very young. And so I do appreciate you guys supporting me. So, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. I really appreciate it. So guys, number 2, not everybody gets bonuses. Sometimes I try to get them out if there isn't a lot happening in the month, but I've been adding other readings as well. So I really want to show my appreciation for the ones that really take their time to show me the kindness and the support as well. And it's not that other signs don't. It's just, it's funny how YouTube is with the analytics and stuff. So anyways, you guys have been rocking it. So thank you so much. You're number 2. Let's go ahead and see what the overall energy is for Aquarius for the end of October. We just finished the full moon. We're moving through into Halloween energy, Samhain, the pagan New Year. So it's when the veil is the thinnest between the worlds. So let's see what we're doing here. Okay, so I'm going to take the bottom card as well. So, Aquarius. This, by the way, is the Unicorn Oracle. So I've always had a thing for unicorns. I do love them. I had another unicorn tarot deck and we just never resonated. I ended up actually passing it on along to a dear friend of mine who seems to read from it really well. So sometimes you and your decks, it's like, hey, it's like, yeah, you're not me. So, but this, I do love these cards. So your 2 cards that have come up, Aquarius, and this would explain a lot that's happening with your readings if I am speaking to the same Aquarians, is past lives and cycles. Okay, so you are working through karma from previous lives, things that have been passed through generationally. It isn't something that's placed into us on purpose. They are things that are placed into us because if you even think about all of the generations and generations, and we've had Middle Ages and Victorian eras and all kinds of this. We've had a ton of struggle. You know, the Dark Ages, right? Where there's been a lot of stuff. I really think that stuff doesn't clear. That's where we're at right now, is we are still living in a society that is very much like the Dark Ages, right? We might have technology, but a lot of our mindsets and a lot of our behaviors are still very ingrained in us with the peasant, the inequality, the fighting, the divide and conquer, right? Like all of those same things that don't work are still so present in our society. And I think just whatever has been passed down to you, you've been working through a lot of stuff and just sort of going, why am I like this? Why is this a part of me? Why do I feel like this? Why is this here? Right? And I feel like you guys, you're trying to break through cycles, and it's tough. Okay? So it's about sort of moving through, and it's not going to happen overnight. It takes tons of time, and it might take many different healing techniques to go through the different layers. Okay? So every time there's a moon, new moon, full moon, do the energy work that needs to be done so you can continue to clear the cycles, right? Even as you're never done healing. I hate to tell you guys that. You're never done healing. But as you go through and you continue to release stuff that doesn't belong to you, you're also breaking that generationally as well. Whether you have children or not, okay, you're going, with everybody that you come in contact with, your presence and your mindset is going to influence everything and everyone. So just seeing the influence that you have is going to help to break cycles as well. And as you break cycles, you might notice that you might actually help other people break cycles too. Okay, guys? So, let's see. Yeah, strength. This is good. Let's see. Okay. Whew. Okay, guys. So Aquarius, you have the Strength card. So you have Strength and the Queen of Wands. Both are in the upright. This is good. I really feel like you're learning how to take your power back. It's hard, but you're trying to calm the restless beast. Okay, so I feel that you're trying to overcome negative thinking. You're trying so hard to overcome everything. You're trying to center yourself, right? And it's like you keep cutting things away that you don't want anymore. But you do need help, and you are trying to move forward with this, and you might be, okay, so one of two things. You might be embracing this Queen of Wands energy, or you may have somebody around you that is a dominant fire sign in a feminine energy. And what this is it's warm and kind and loving and creative and intelligent, but also gives good advice. So maybe you have an amazing counselor or an amazing partner that is fire, and you might be feeding off of them, because the Strength card is Leo as well. So it's that fire energy. Now, I'm not saying that this has to be Leo. It's that energy that's brought in with it. So think about, that amazing lioness energy. Okay. And then you have the Three of Coins. And so this is about, you're getting recognition, and you're starting to really maintain relationships. You're starting to grow and help. And it's through a ton of hard work. Okay. But it's also with teamwork. So like I said, this Queen of Wands, I really get a feeling like it is somebody in your energy that's helping to influence you. Let's get a read on, let's clarify this Queen of Wands. I know this Strength card is you. The Queen of Wands, I'm getting the feeling that, 1, 2, no. Sorry guys, those were, but though, oh, well apparently I'm getting more. Yeah. Yeah, so this Queen of Wands, yeah, is helping you tear down the tower. Because the Queen of Coins came out too, and Temperance. So this person has a lot of very good grounding and stable qualities, which came out, it's all major arcana. It is another person. But, and it's not to say that you're not getting those, it's just that you have that influence that's helping you to take down the tower. Okay, so you're overcoming something that's been binding you, right? And that goes back here with this past lives. Okay, that's what this is. You have your Temperance card. This one came out last. Yes, last. And it's about you're finding balance with this energy, and lots of patience. Okay, so this person might be having a ton of patience with you while you go through this, and I think it's to see what you can sort of pull from them, not to become them, but to be influenced by them, because they might open up a new way of thinking because you're working with them. Okay. I feel like you're having a hard time because you're expecting too much of yourself, because you can't choose a direction, right? I feel like you're just so up in the air. You just don't know where to put your creative energy into. You don't know what to do or where to go with this, right? So you've been sort of moving on from this, and it's like, okay, well, there's this compartment of my life, but I don't know what to do with it. I don't know where to go. So you might have to sit down and work on some goal planning, right? And it's not just about the long term, but it's the short term. And it's not about, I need to do this by this. No. What do you want to achieve? And what does that look like to you? and how do you get there and what's stopping you? Okay, those are the things that you need to work through. It's more like a brain map than it is goals, okay? I've never been a great fan of goal planning, I gotta tell you, because guys, I'm a Gemini, so I'm an air sign. I don't like to be bound by saying that I want to do something by some point. I'm like, but what if I change my mind? I don't want to commit to that. So I get it, okay? But you do have to have some sort of direction. What do you enjoy? Where can you go with it? What can you do? Or even just saying, okay, universe, what's next? Take me somewhere, okay? Take me somewhere. So, no, that's a drop. Come on, guys. Stop giving me 3 cards. So, can we get some forward outcome energy, please, for Aquarius? Can we get some outcome or advice? I think we know what you guys need to do. I think you guys know what you need to do. I think you're doing it, right? I really get the sense that you just need to really sit back and look at your Queen of Wands in your life from a different perspective. If it's a counselor, if it's a partner, whatever it is, pick their brains, right? Sit back and almost sort of like interview them and just have a conversation with them. Yeah, aw. So this Palace of Cups, okay, this is your major emotional. I think you really, really just want to, I think you are kind and compassionate and loving and caring, and you're just trying to figure out, how do I get rid of all of this stuff out of my energy? It's just like, how do I just get it out of it so that I can just go and love and be happy, and I don't want to have all of this stuff hanging over me. I want to get out of my mind, Aquarius, air sign, right? I want to get out of this and I want to just move ahead. And I think the big thing to remember is that you need to just keep creating balance. So if you want to get out of your head, okay, you need to give it a direction, okay? Because right now you don't know where you're going. Okay, and it's okay, work through stuff, journal, journal, journal. Okay, you got to get stuff out of your head, okay? And also, don't make everything 24/7 about healing and about that. Okay, go and do something new. Try something different that you never thought that you would try, okay? Just go and like bring in new experiences as well, because if you keep sitting here, you can easily go stagnant because your mind's going to take over, and that's not a healthy place to be. You're going to be creating a new cycle, trying to get rid of your old cycles. And so just try something you never thought that you'd be able to do, right? And who cares? What's the worst thing that can happen? You might have fun. You might have a laugh. Just don't do anything too dangerous. Okay, Aquarius, I hope that this helps you for the rest of the month and into the new month energy. Thank you once again for your support. Guys, you'll get there, okay? Just plan, journal, right? What do you want? And if you don't know what you want, then go and meditate or go and have fun, okay? Okay, guys, I will see you next time. Thank you again.